What's up?
With Cassie here now, I will have more drinking buddies when I play games. We are
I cracked
growing.
open a cold one beginning to come.
Thanks.
Cracked open a
Take-
cold one.
I'm trying to be the bro, okay? I'm a bro here.
I can
I-
take a
Hanging
swig
out
of my
with
rum as a cheers.
I need to find another hero to play other than Reaper. Cause if I feel like when I get walled, I just don't contribute anything.
Yeah, I'm getting.
You
my-
play Sojourn?
cracked
Because she's
more.
cracked.
I've tried. I mean, I'm okay with her, but like I'm not really good at her right click, which is a big part of her kit.
Yeah.
And I'm not the best. Like I'm thinking mainly for like Pharah reasons. Because realistically, Pharah is the only thing that I. Hey, what's up, Cade? Oh, I'm live by the way. But
Cass?
see, okay,
Cass would be good?
I would consider that, but I don't think he's in a good position right now.
Really?
If he gets dove, he dies like so quickly.
Well, like his damage is decent. He definitely puts out damage, but like without his flash, he just does not feel good.
I don't know, I feel like I'm constantly dying to him.
Like I said, he does good damage. I feel like he could. I feel like there's better picks for everything he does.
Cassie.
Mm.
Cheers.
Oh, salud.
Salud.
Prost.
I don't know, because once they add Mei back in, like I'm have someone to play against, like into Genjis and shit.
I took a swig of my rum. But yeah, when May comes back, that'll be good.
I'll take an honorary sip of my Hero Academia Plus Ultra Energy drink.
Good man.
Oh! So guys, I've never watched anime. How do you feel about it?
I love anime.
you
You just gotta find ones that you're interested in.
How are you looking for a husband but you don't watch anime?
I'm not saying I wouldn't be interested.
You're looking in the wrong group.
You just
But I would just need somebody to tell me the right things to watch. Because, okay, that's a lie. I've tried watching a couple shows.
which ones have you tried?
I don't remember. But
So
obviously didn't stick well.
so safe ones to go with. Death Note's always really, at least season 1 of Death Note is amazing. Season 2 kind of falls off. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Literally everyone I've ever talked to that watches anime has that in like, if not their top 5, like their top 2 animes ever.
Is there any that have like an enemies to lovers romance in it?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I think so, most likely.
Because that's
Let me look.
one of my favorite tropes.
So wait, what? So
I
other
read
than
a
that,
lot.
what are your favorite genres? So there's enemies to lovers.
Enemies to lovers isn't a genre, that's a trope.
Oh, whatever. Same kind of thing.
I mean, like, the nice thing about anime, especially since it comes from, like, Asian cultures, is they're way more willing to take risks with their stories versus, like, Western, like, not just Western animation, but Western shows in general are, like Americans don't get brain. Like, everything's the same.
Understand.
But like one of the most popular animes that's out right now, the dude literally, yeah, you know where I was going. The dude literally combines himself with a demon, and can then turn himself into like a guy who has chainsaw arms and a chainsaw head, and he fights demons.
Right.
That's really cool.
I hear the girlies love him.
Yeah, well, it's very mixed with him because like he's a cute character. He's funny. He's very, very simplistic. But like his only driving part of his like entire personality and character arc is he wants to touch boobs and have sex.
Yeah.
I'm invested.
I'm invested. Sign me up.
Devil is a part-timer.
I love me a morally gray character. I don't know.
If you're looking,
Devil as a part-timer is pretty good.
The Devil as a Part-Timer is just a funny show. That's a good show.
Yeah. And there is enemies to kind of lovers. I haven't watched the second season yet.
Either have I. Devil as a part-timer, like Satan literally gets transported to the human realm and he wants to take it over, so he decides and he loses all of his powers. He decides the best way to take over the world is to work his way up the corporate chain at a fast food restaurant.
Which is basically a McDonald's.
Yeah, it's like McDonald's.
Oh.
So that's a fun time. If you like some morally gray / love mixed in with it, not really enemies to lovers, but there is like a romance arc to it. Future Diary is really good. Yuno is like the literal yandere of yanderes. But that one is there's 12 people competing in a game to become the next like god of everything. And their lives are tied to... Dude, did I just run into 2 snoms back to back? Are you serious? But their lives are tied to whatever object they were using as their diary. And whatever they were keeping their diary about, it tells them the future about that subject. So... and the goal of the game is to be the last one of the 12 people left alive, and then they become God. So it's those 12 people trying to kill everyone else.
If you guys saw my Goodreads account, you'd have an idea of the type of things.
Bro, I can't believe we had 2 landmines back to back. It's nutty.
Take a screenshot of your favorite ones. Do you like action or anything?
Yeah. I like good choreography. If there's like a fight has good choreography.
You
watch Jujutsu Kaisen.
You would actually probably love My Hero then. Just don't get too involved with the fan base because they're fucking freaks.
I hear that the fan base is smelly.
Yeah, very. Yep.
Jujutsu Kaisen, you're gonna love it. Oh my god.
The thing is like
Can you agree on the Genai statement? What Genai statement? What?
If I watched it with somebody, I'd definitely watch it. That's the only time I've ever watched anime, is because I get very, I don't know. I get distracted if I don't have somebody holding me accountable to watching it.
That's fair.
So,
oh my god. Emo.
Hello.
You know what you can do for your server?
watch parties.
Exactly.
I've done one of those before. I don't remember if you were there for that one, but I did a... This was before I met you, Tony, but I did a watch party for the first time I watched A Quiet Place.
I've still never seen that movie.
It's good. It's good. Interesting concept.
So, to give
What
you guys a little
Genji
bit of
statement?
insight,
What?
The last book I read
Did Blizzard like
was
put something
about
out?
a girl who, I'm gonna try to keep it PG-13 because it's free. It was about a girl who accidentally, she was in the wrong place, wrong time, and witnessed 3 brothers murder a man.
Oh.
And so then they like threaten her and they want to kill her, and then they're just like, no, like the youngest brother is like, no, we can't kill her because they were trying to avenge her mother and she was
The one I put in chat, I don't...
like, we can't start the cycle again.
I don't see a Genji statement in chat. I see back, baby back, Sojourn, Landmine. Can you agree on the Genji statement? So I don't know if it went through on my end, if you want to resend it.
Long story short, they have to end up protecting her. and it turns into like it's a huge enemies to lovers, and it just made me very excited. But also like she had plots with all 3 brothers, and that was kind of wild.
That's kind of wild.
Cade says Genji.
Yeah, I know. He's saying, can you agree on the Genji statement, the one I put in chat? But I don't see a Genji statement. I just see you saying Genji.
Yeah, I was confused by that too.
If the statement was that Genji is super annoying and a smelly character to play, then yes, I agree. If you play Genji and Sombra, you definitely don't take showers.
Oh, if you like really kind of getting in your feels, but also getting really hype,
I love
IQ
crying.
is a really good anime.
I've never watched that, but I've heard it's good.
Crying is one of my favorite pastimes.
It doesn't happen really until later in the show, but at some point, My Hero Academia does get like super emotional. So I mean,
Also,
that's
like the shows you're telling me, are they like really long? Like,
Death
a
Note.
lot
No,
of
Death
episodes?
Note is literally like 2 seasons, 40 episodes.
Yep. Haikyuu has about 5 seasons now, I think.
What's the one
like-
that there's all the volleyball people? I feel like
Haikyuu.
this girl is freaking out about
Haikyuu.
that one. That's that one? Okay.
Yeah.
I
God. I watched it a couple times. Oh, it's so good.
I recommended Full Metal Alchemist. I think that one's about like 70 episodes. I want to say 70 or 80, somewhere around there.
Jujutsu Kaisen is only about 24 episodes.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is still in production, so that'd be a good one to get into. My Hero Academia is on its 6th season right now.
Where do I find these?
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll. We watch. Do you have Hulu?
No.
Hulu or Netflix usually has some animes.
I have
What do you
Netflix.
have?
I don't know what ones are on Netflix, but there's definitely some on there.
Netflix has a lot of like. I watched a movie once because I heard the choreography was really good in it. I wasn't a huge fan of the story, but I really liked the art and the choreography in it.
My Hero Academia later on, yeah, well, like with the big fights that are super impactful to the story, amazing. And season 6 right now, like emotional stuff hasn't even really happened in the episodes because like there's just a lot of fighting right now. I'm not going to spoil any of the story in case someone in chat is watching and in case Cassie chooses to watch it. But like the fight choreography and everything that's happening in the storytelling has gotten to the point where like almost every episode in season 6 I get like chills and I get choked up.
Oh. Demon Slayer, is that a good show?
Amazing show.
That is
It is literally like the anime that everyone says is like the top peak of the art.
That and Attack on Titan, I feel like I should watch both.
Yeah, both of them are a step above. Attack on Titan, you might really, depending on if you got my attention span, you might really have to push to get to season 2. Season 1's like a big setup, and then after that, like from season 2 onward, every episode is going to leave you going, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck is going on? I have to watch the next episode.
So in my Netflix list that I wanted
They
to
chase
watch,
you down, they stiff your behind, they get a
I
good
have
whip. Literally
Demon Slayer,
every
but
Genji,
no
dude.
Attack on Titan, because everybody tells me
That's
to
their
watch
only
anime
focus
because
is to
I
come and
really
get a good
like
just.
it. Throwback, Code Lyoko, the French.
Bro, Code Lyoko was a bop.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Code Lyoko, we wanna stand real tall.
Really good
Yeah,
show. I'm seeing it
I
recently.
keep trying to get Lex to watch that with me, and she every single time she's like, I can't watch this because of the foreheads.
Oh yeah, they're pretty big. I watched Bubble, the Netflix movie. That was fine. Oh, I watched A Silent Voice. It made me cry.
Oh, that one's so sad. Oh my god.
It made me cry. I had a friend give me a bunch of like movies and stuff. I have a projector in my living room. I don't have a TV, so I like to watch things out here, especially during the winter because it gets darker faster.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a fucked up anime, The Promised Neverland.
Oh, I've not watched season 2, but people are not making me excited about it. I don't know what everyone's saying.
You should
Alright,
also
I'm
watch
going to
Cyberpunk.
Netflix. Romantic Killer? Who is this?
Oh, that one looks good, but I haven't watched it yet.
There's literally like an anime for whatever you're looking for, pretty much, though. Classroom of the Elite's pretty good. I enjoy it.
I heard it was pretty good.
Hunter x Hunter. I hear that one.
Kate says Stranger Things is a good anime.
I'll be honest, Stranger Things season 4 made me weep multiple times.
Going to be honest, I never got into it.
I haven't
Like
watched the 4th season.
Like, it made my throat hurt. I was crying so much in the finale.
I tried watching like the first season and I just couldn't get invested into it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like it was just my headspace at that time. Maybe I should rewatch it and I might be into it, but...
What's the TV show that they created off of one of the video games? It was a recent thing. They had one season.
Cyberpunk.
No.
Well, what was the TV show you were talking about?
I don't remember. I don't know the TV show's name, and I don't remember what. Arcane. Is Arcane
Oh,
good?
that.
Oh,
Like,
Arcane was good. Yeah, Arcane's good. Oh,
Like The Promised Neverland, you said?
Kate says the 4th season is apparently the best Stranger
It is
Things
so
season.
good. The 4th season of Stranger Things, I almost tell people to just watch it, but I know there's some backstory that you need going into it, but like, because the payoffs for it, it's like, they tie in things that happened like episode 1, like all throughout the first season, and in not like so direct of a way, but you're just like, holy shit, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
That was really good.
Promise Neverland, I mean, I heard the second season's really not that good, but the premise of that, if you're going to watch it, I'm not going to ruin the twist for you. It happens in like the first couple episodes, but it's such a good fucking
You should watch The Way of the House Husband if you want a good laugh.
Wait, I that sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever watched that. Is that the one where like a leader of the Yakuza ends up like retiring and getting married and shit? And he's literally, yeah, and he just becomes that. Okay, I want to make sure that was the right one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Castlevania on Netflix is really good.
I've never watched that.
And Vinland Saga.
Both of those are on the page I'm looking at right now.
Nice.
Um,
Those are really good.
I see a high school thing.
a lot of.
Moron High School Host Club.
Lex would tell you to watch that one because it's just really cute and really gay.
I love that.
Like the entire show premise.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, I love that one.
Never
Oh my
seen
God.
it, but everybody raves about it.
I'm gonna get a tattoo from that.
I opened my Crunchyroll to see if I could start finding some animes to recommend, and the first category that got recommended to me was ladies who will knock you out.
Oh, yes.
So like, I'm down.
My queens. Step on him. Violet Evergarden. I like the art style it looks like in this.
My brother said that was real good.
Oh,
Felt intimate romantic anime. Ooh.
that time I got reincarnated as a slime. It was good. It's a funny anime that also has really, really good fighting animation.
It's not on Netflix.
No, I think it's only on Crunchyroll.
Super Crooks is good. It's on Netflix. You like heists and shit? And
I do
superpowers?
heists in GTA all the time.
So I can personally relate.
I'm kind of a badass.
I'm kind of cool.
Beyblade has shows.
I guess. I don't know. One of my recommended animes is a Digimon anime. I'm good, dude. That shit's been dead.
Dorohedoro.
That one's good. I like it.
Oh my god, you just reminded me a fantastic short anime to watch is Durarara.
Sounds familiar.
Such a good anime. Beautiful animation, fantastic story, love it. Mwah.
Why is Resident Evil Infinite Darkness in the anime section?
Question. I mean,
It looks like a Dead by Daylight short.
yeah, like a lot of the Resident Evil animation stuff is not very good.
Where do you watch Durarara on?
You like that one might not be on some streaming services. You might have to like do the old school watch the anime on YouTube or some shit. I don't think it's on Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's on Netflix or Hulu. It's ooh, such a good anime. Such a good anime.
I watched a couple K-dramas for a while there.
K-dramas are good. Did you watch All of Us Are Dead?
No.
Oh my god, so good. Koreans are the best at doing anything zombie related.
Yeah?
They're amazing. Like Train to Busan was fucking amazing. All of Us Are Dead is perfection. I can't wait for the next season.
I did not know Train to Busan was a zombie movie.
Yeah. I'm as someone who absolutely loves the zombie movies and goes out of my way to watch them, even if they're completely horrid. Train to Busan is probably like in my top 3 movies of all time. It is definitely the best zombie movie ever made. And it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. It's emotional. Fucking cried at the end of it the first time I watched it. It's so good.
Watched Love Alarm and My Hollow Love. And It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Were the 3 that I watched like back to back to back.
Have you watched Squid Game?
I have, yes, I've watched.
I am waiting for season 2. I want that to come out.
I'm kind
I
of
did not
upset there's
expect
going to be a
it.
season 2. I wish it
Why?
was just kind of done. Because I don't want them to ruin it.
So if they ended it though, like I don't know if I'd have closure because at the end of it, at the end of season 1, you literally see him call the place again.
Yep.
So like I'm hoping it's not going to be like a season 2 is just going to be a complete mess up because they literally completely set it up in the finale.
Yeah, I think they're taking their time on it because of how they got made.
I hope it's really good though.
Oh,
I mean, I hope it's good. It just makes me nervous.
Yeah.
when the cop found out his brother was the one in the mask.
Healers and unranked are the worst people ever. That would be because they're probably just queuing for the extra battle pass XP.
I'm a good healer. I got gold. I don't know what they're talking about.
Well, he said in
I
unranked.
am also a healer in unranked, and I am
But
not a bad
but
healer.
you guys play healer. That's the difference.
Yeah, a lot of people are just trying to do their daily, and
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
trying to do like the queue up the 3 times in all ranks, and then
Yeah.
you get like a fucking DPS main who's just like, well, guess I'm gonna go Moira.
Guess I'm gonna go Moira and throw the purple
First
orb.
boys,
Purple
let's
orb.
go.
Dude, I watched a TikTok of someone. It was like a series of TikToks, like 3 or 4 of them. Someone who his team was throwing in ranked, so he went Battle Mercy and did the most damage on the team at 12,000.
Oh my god.
They still lost, but that man proved a point.
At the beginning of Overwatch 2, I didn't want to be a fucking healer. I was a DPS tank. But then I started queuing for all and getting healer a lot, and now I love healers more than DPS.
Oh, dude, I would.
I love a good support role.
I like supports in MOBAs, but in any other game, like especially first persons, I would be the healer that would just absolutely flame every single tank in DPS because they're fucking stupid. But that's why I think I'm one of the better DPSs, because like, if I'm going in and I die, I know it's my fault and you guys probably couldn't help me, and at the same time, I know to back up when I need to.
When you
And if I
dives and I'm Mora, I dab with them.
and like if I fuck up and I die on something I'm going in, like I don't know if there's ever been a single time where I've actually like complained about any form of heals. At least when I've been playing with you guys.
Emo, that one game where you're Reinhardt and you were so low, and I just finally got there. I just started healing you to keep you alive until the team got there.
I want to finish my tank placements, but I'm so scared. I'm like 1-6. These people are trying to prepare for grinding for level 55 for Ramatra. Dude, I'm interested to see. I hope they don't. I don't know if I brought this up to you, Cassie, or you, Tony. Did you know they're thinking of removing Zenyatta?
Why?
No way.
And I'm not talking like removing him just because he has like a bug or something. They're planning on completely removing him because in some of Ramatra's lore, Zenyatta dies in the war. So they're thinking of making it like completely factual to the lore for the game and just removing Zenyatta from the game.
Ain't no way. They can't do that.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't. Zenyatta is such a good character.
How would Genji
Don't
react?
remove my boy. What do you mean, how would Genji react?
Well,
That's
Zenyatta's
his
a
boy. They're
master.
like besties.
Yeah.
Can you
It
guys
is
stop
literally
knocking
master.
shit over in the living room? What are you doing?
I thought you were like yelling at us for
No.
being lore masters.
Not you guys. I just hear my cats and my dogs sprinting around the living room and the fucking shit tipping over. What are you doing? Here, will you come lay in here if I give you a tortilla chip? Here you go.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work if Zenyatta died in the war.
Kate says, "Don't remove my
Genji's
boy.
better.
Take Bastion or Genji. Take Genji."
Honestly, I was happier when Bastion was out of the game. That was interesting.
I'm assuming a lot of people were, but if I'm gonna be completely honest, one of my favorite, like, just fuck you things to do in Overwatch is being a Reaper, getting in Bastion's face and out healing his DPS because I'm just hitting all of my shots directly into him. It's so much fun. But at the same time, yeah, Bastion's just an annoying character. Maybe I should just learn Bastion if we run into, like, Pharahs.
That might be good. Especially now that he can move when he's in his sentry mode.
Yeah. Wait, didn't you say you might want to switch who you wanted me to shiny hunt for you, Tony?
Yeah, I was gonna say Fanfi, but then I took a look at Fanfi and it's a shitty shot.
Oh. Cassie, what are some of your favorite Pokemon?
Well, I think I have a shiny little green thing that I think is super cute.
Shiny
Meryl?
little green thing.
You play Pokemon, but you don't watch anime either. How is this a thing?
I go like
Pretty
on
common.
like a 10-mile walk every weekend.
You play Pokemon Go?
So yeah.
Yo, that's dope.
What does everyone main? I main Reaper. Reaper and May are my two most played. What do you get? I mean, I was gonna say I've seen you play a lot of Reinhardt.
Add me on
Charger.
Pokemon Go.
I was gonna say,
I've seen. I mean, I don't actually. Do you technically even main anyone, Cassie? Because like I've seen you play a lot of Ana, Mercy, and Baptiste.
I kind of bounce around in the Healy space, between 4 different people.
sent you
Them
my
and
code.
Lucio.
Right, Lucio.
I play a lot of Lucio myself. Lucio, Moira.
I think he is the most fun. I don't play Moira. I don't know how to play Brig. I try and I just fail every time.
Yeah, I suck at this her.
Me personally, I'm Lucio, Zen, and Orisa mainly. Those are good picks.
I am a beast at Diva.
Nice.
I had a 74 game not too long ago.
God damn.
I think that's what it was. I don't remember. I sent a screenshot to the boys though because I was like, boy!
Honestly, next time we play Overwatch, we should just like do some of our placements for our other stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish my placements for DPS next time. If it allows me to.
If I'm playing healer, I mean Baptiste. I haven't really played too many other healers. I mean, like I've goofed around with like Ana, Moira, Mercy, but mainly Baptiste. And then if I go tank, I go usually Winston, sometimes Zarya, sometimes Reinhardt.
76. It was in Overwatch one time, but I got 76 elimination.
That was dope.
And it was not in competitive. It was just a quick play.
Dude,
So it wasn't like a back and forth.
I'm gonna be honest. I was so excited for us to play today, so I could get my other 2 wins or 3 wins that I needed to see my new rank. And now I'm scared after we just got brain
We
dead
just got
teammates.
absolutely comstered.
Yeah, that was. Put me at. Wait, does Overwatch have crossplay?
Yes.
Yeah, he could probably. What rank are you right now, kid? Oh, great Snam! Show us, please. Yeah, please. Someone show me a shiny, please. Oh my god. I'm literally 10 away from 1300 encounters. Dude, I haven't played Pokemon Go since like 2016.
Cassie, did he add the Pokemon Go?
Yes. Are you Zen something?
Zencraft.
Yes, I did send it to you.
Silver 5 support. I think I'm gold 4 DPS right now. I definitely should not be that low, but
Wait, I'm gonna take a screenshot of my shiny that I have that I really like, and I don't want to level it up because I think it's too cute.
yeah, just keep it. You said you thought it was Meryl. It's like a little small green water type
it's
Pokemon.
a smaller one. It's
Oh, is it?
Azuro.
Oh, okay, Azuro.
And it's so freaking cute. I love him.
How many shinies do you got?
Azuro's adorable.
Not many. I only have 15.
Okay.
Only
I have
15.
2 Jolteons.
I don't like how easy it is to get shinies in Pokemon.
It is not easy.
I seriously don't see them like ever.
Well, during like the events, I know it's pretty easy.
It is pretty easy during the events, I will say.
Yeah, I have the chandelier one from the Litwick event.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god.
The shiny of that leveled up all the way. Beautiful.
I don't even know if that's a good shiny, but it's a good Pokemon. I love that Pokemon.
I have 2 of
mobile.
them. I actually have a second Litwick that I did not level up. If anybody wants my shiny Litwick, if you want to swap me for a different shiny.
Gibbs. I just sent you photos of the shiny, or they're loading. The shinies that I have, but I will send you photos of shinies I'm willing to trade.
Placements killed me. I was a mid-gold player. I actually don't know what my rank would be on. Oh, I can mute if you guys are talking about Pokemon.
I don't care.
I have a.
I don't
shiny
know
long neck
exactly
egg.
what my rank is going to be on PC. On console, I peaked like diamond. The like one season I played.
Cutie patootie. This is all I got. I'll take a screenshot of mine.
I still think the best shine is my boy Araquanid. Fade says I have a pink Swampert. He specifically was trying to tell you, Tony. I don't know.
I love that.
Swampert has a good shiny. I like Swampert.
I got a present.
Oh, I just realized I
Oh, my
completely
item bag
forgot.
is full.
Yeah, whatever. I guess I don't need to. We might just have low views on this stream. Whatever.
I'm here.
Hello. Whoa. I don't know. Pokemon streams are always hit or miss. Usually it's
Also,
I either
you
have like
open them all
2
to America.
people or like 8. Oh, that's right, Cade. What part did you get in your production? Cade went to his school's doing a production of The Descendants, and he went to auditions, and he knows what part he got.
What part? What part, my guy?
I completely blanked on that too. Carlos, isn't Carlos one of the leads? Wasn't that like the shorter one in the movie?
Don't use me as a reference. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, he was the guy from God, Debbie Ryan played. It was the one. Debbie Ryan was like the nanny or the babysitter.
Ah, you just had a photo of that? That's so much easier.
Oh, isn't he the one that? Am I wrong? Didn't he pass away, Cameron Boyce?
Yes, I know that he did pass. Like really young.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Was it of complications of something?
I don't remember. I just remember son of Cruella de Vil. Cruella was a good.
You have a desk gloves and a pincer? That's fucking cool and elegant.
Yeah, he died from an unexpected death from his epilepsy.
Oh, okay.
So sad.
Yeah, some pretty cool shinies, I will say.
Right.
My mom is 3. Wait, the girl that's playing your mom is 3 grades below you. That's fun. That's a good meme. Man, I missed you.
You were a theater kid anymore?
Oh yeah, I was a theater kid.
What is you? I don't have those. Maybe I have.
Bro, my college theater experience, like I was only in one production, so I was only in one semester, but like I'm still low key salty about it because I was literally told by somebody that was helping with like casting and everything that the only reason that I did not get Macbeth in the production Macbeth was because I was a freshman.
Bullshit.
So, little salty about that. But I mean, for my first college production, I still ended up getting a pretty big speaking role. I was Satan, Macbeth's servant. So, you know, I'll take it. And then I was in Narnia. I was the professor.
That's pretty cool.
The post office next to me, the red team took it over.
Oh
What
my
team are
god.
you?
In blue.
Let's go, baby! Yes! Let's go! Nobody else is ever blue! Nobody else is ever blue!
My brother's blue.
Represent the fucking Articuno, baby! Articuno is the best of the trio.
Actually, no, I don't think my brother's blue anymore. I got him to change.
Toxic.
I am yellow.
At least you're not red.
Yeah, why the fuck would I go red?
Yellow's like the cute one, blue's the best one, and red is cringe.
Red is
Red is
cringe because
cringe, I
that's like
like
all
it.
the sweaty normies.
Yeah.
Blue is like super serious but pretty cool. Yellow is fucking chill, cool looking.
Kind of like the
Actually, I have
Hogwarts houses.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually have a Zapdos.
Dude, I was. Oh, let me. I've been in Wizard of Oz, Lion King, Seussical, and upcoming Descendants. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Before I die, like my number one thing on a bucket list is I want to be Scar in a production of The Lion King.
That's pretty cool.
But fuck, what was I gonna say?
Got my C-Dot? I'll give you my C-Dot.
What was I gonna say? We were talking about. What were we talking about a moment ago?
Theater.
Harry Potter and levels. And
Harry Potter. Yeah, okay, yes, thank you. That was exactly what it was. I was listening to a podcast. Does anybody know Mr. Fruit / The Dream Team?
No.
YouTuber,
Enlighten me.
him, Blue Westlow, and Robbie V. They just make up the Dream Team, and they have a podcast called GG Over Easy. They were discussing the Pottermore quizzes and what houses they end up getting, and you can tell that none of them know anything about Harry Potter, because like they were talking of like Ravenclaw's like the super heroic one, and Gryffindor's the one that's like total stoners, and Hufflepuff I think is the one that Harry was in, and
Yeah,
and
that's
Slytherin is the evil one. I was like, you got one of them right, you know. Yeah, we had 25%. We put 3 knives right into my heart.
I sent you a trade request.
Go back in.
13. Yeah, we're about to be at the good old 1300 for our encounters. Yay us.
Out of range for trade. Do you have to be next to people to trade?
There's no
I don't
shot.
think so.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
You can
stupid.
only trade with friends who are nearby. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go to Canada.
So you gotta come to Canada.
I wonder, do you have like a VPN on your phone? Could you VPN to Minnesota?
I don't think you could. You have to be like within like certain range. So he could VPN. I'd have to give him my.
yeah, okay, but yeah, never mind. Yeah, no, maybe no.
I feel like it would make you a lot more comfortable if I gave you my address.
At 1,320 encounters, can you run into all? I'll run into every single Trevenant. Yeah, I'll do it.
I've had 3 people that I met on Discord. I picked them up from the airport and brought them directly to my apartment.
That's safe. We practice safety out here. You know, that's just the direction the world and the internet is taking, you know, especially with us removing verification systems on social media.
Yeah. It was funny because all my friends and like my family, they were like, "So who are you hanging out with? Like you took some time off work?" And I was like, "Oh, I've got some friends coming from, Connecticut. Oh, that's cool. Where'd you meet them? On, Discord." Oh.
Online.
Okay. So you've never actually met them in real life? Nope. Are they staying with you? God, no. I am picking them up from the airport, though.
You know how that just parents hate how that sounds. Do you know how pissed my family was when I was like 18 and I went to my one of my only 2 COD tournaments? And they were like, "Do you know who you're going with?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I met them like 3-4 months ago online through Call of Duty, and now I'm gonna share a hotel with them."
Right. Like, hell, people our age myself included, have gone online and just like been like, "All right, let's do this."
Yeah, it's just the
You know
culture
what I
now.
mean?
It
Like-
literally went from don't talk to strangers on the internet to just like, I know I only met you a month ago, but I'm gonna travel across the world and meet you, and we're probably gonna like fall in love.
Yeah,
Most
No,
of
low-key.
my,
that's how it's gonna be with Emo and I.
I have to, yeah, dead ass. I have to rap 5 times in Descendants. Yo, if Your school does like recordings of your production. You should send it to me because I would like to see. I haven't been to a theater production in so fucking long, dude.
Also, you had to tell me when your birthday is, because then I'll send you something.
Already passed August 22nd.
Son of a bitch.
This man is a, are you end of Leo or the beginning of?
I'm literally the last day of being a Leo.
I thought so, because I thought the 23rd was the swap.
Yep, I am the last day. And oddly enough, I had someone...
Oh, that's right, because I mentioned I hated Leos.
Yeah. I had someone do like my entire chart that tells me like what all the different signs that I have are. I was literally like a clean 50-50 split of Leo and Virgo, which is really funny considering I'm on the last day of Leo right before the Virgo season.
Yeah.
Leo, how dare you? Oh, I apologize. Let me go back in time and change the date I was born.
I'm a Cancer. I already told you I like crying. Yeah, my entire birth chart is like basically water. I'm
terrible.
A messy bitch.
I'm terrible with months and that shit. I only know mine and my brother's, and now I know Ema's, and I know Aaron's.
Oh, what's Aaron? What are you?
Aaron's a Scorpio.
Okay.
I have a stellium of Scorpio. When I was laid off at the beginning of COVID, I got into a massive side of like zodiac sign TikTok, and I went like deep for the 3 months that I was laid off.
Oh shit! I think you pissed Kate. I think Kate might be a Leo because she said, "How dare you?" I was talking about how Cassie said she hated Leos. It's fine. I mean, she still plays video games with me.
To be fair, one of the main reasons I hate Leos is my last roommate was a Leo. And she was like one of my best friends. And then behind my back, she started sleeping with my ex. And then when I caught her in it, she lied to me to my face.
That is a yikes.
And I came home after a party one morning, and he was in my apartment, and I was just like, oh. And she was like, it's not what you think. I promise. And I was just like, really?
Yeah, that's a good reason to hate Leos.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
For me, I am a Capricorn.
Fun fact, I'm not saying this for green card, I promise.
Are you gonna say?
I have only dated Capricorns in serious relationships.
Oh, wow.
Capricorns and Cancers are on like the opposite ends, and so they're supposed to be like the perfect match.
Not only saying that for a green card, but
Hey, you truly are the full-on Snom Whisperer. You bring them in every single
I don't know
time.
you that well, but I'm saying if we're following our sun signs.
If we're following the pattern here.
yeah, well,
I
I
have
got
to
like
look at your entire birth chart to see if they're compatible.
I got like the coolest birthday though. It is New Year's Eve.
Okay. My brother's birthday is the 30th.
Oh damn! Wait, I think you're the day immediately after my brother's birthday. Yep, 30th.
My brother's birthday is the 30th.
Or not my brother's. My dad's.
That's cool.
Wait, is your brother my dad?
Yeah, I told you I'm old.
I don't think your brother is 60 years old and has a big old jolly bowl of jelly and looks like Santa.
Listen, you don't know Noah.
Yeah.
Emo's like, no, that's my dad's.
He said, wait a minute.
How do you like streaming on YouTube?
It definitely has gone better now that like my channel kind of has a niche. It was not doing that well when I was like going live and I was like, oh, I'm playing Rainbow today, I'm playing Paladins tomorrow, I'm playing Zombies this day. Now that I've been playing Pokemon, it's been pretty good. I mean, the Pokemon community in general is super supportive and amazing to talk to. I absolutely have always loved the Pokemon community.
Yeah.
And I've always loved doing like Nuzlocke and shiny hunting, so it's been nice doing that. It's definitely better for discoverability as well. Like Twitch, I run into the issue a lot of times, and I mean this also is probably because I'm not very active on TikTok or anything else, but like it's usually like I've got 1 or 2 people, maybe 3 or 4 in the stream, and it's the same people, and it's usually people I'm already playing with. So usually the streaming is like there's not much Twitch, or there's not much like chat interaction or anything.
Right.
Whereas like with YouTube, like the discoverability is better and worse at the same time, just because their like recommended thing is so weird and there's no like actual catalog. But like it's also just so much easier for people to find like my stream randomly, because like if they're already watching shiny hunting,
Right.
I'm gonna
exactly.
be pushed towards them and they'll be like, oh, this person's shiny hunting too.
Nice.
So that's been nice, as well as like just general Pokemon fans will usually click on any live that is Pokemon, just because it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like a tight-knit community.
That's do you stream?
Once upon a time, I did.
Yeah, you were streaming pretty regularly at some point, and then, you know,
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, then things happened, and I got really sad.
You could always go back.
I know. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not something
I
you're...
don't think, I mean, I'd love to do it. I just don't know if I'm entertaining enough to have an audience.
Gee, well, yes, you are. What?
There you are.
Not to mention, like, even if you're just doing it
Sounds
as
you're making?
a hobby...
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not even, like, just as a hobby, even if you, like, don't fully make a career out of it, like...
Yeah.
I've really been trying to change my outlook on streaming and content, because for the most part, like, I've always gone into it with the mindset of, like, I need to blow up and do this as a job, because this is all I like, love doing and care about, and that really ruined it for me a lot. That's why I've taken so many breaks, and now I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna make content.
Just vibing.
Yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm shiny hunting with the, you know, the Snom Whisper Arcade here in chat, and fucking digging around with my friends, and that's been way better than anything
Yeah.
else.
I wanted to like mentally get better
Yeah,
before I went back in front of a camera.
that's definitely fair, especially just because like a lot of people, especially because like a good number of people don't stream or make content, but like especially if you have like an interactive chat, yeah, like
Yeah.
like streaming and making content can be so draining.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like my biggest struggle, I've kind of been getting better at it this time around, but like I'm working 40 to 50 hours a week, streaming just as much, if not a little bit more, on top of recording, editing, and uploading stuff to YouTube. So like I don't get a lot of downtime anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess the only good thing about doing it as like a hobby is like I'm already playing the games,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
But
true.
I don't know. I like my downtime. I like to be able to just like
Do whatever.
read for like, especially because we're getting into like winter.
Yeah.
now. It's my big reading season. I have to read like 75 more books by the end of the year. I'm not gonna make it. I'm really upset that I didn't reach my goal.
Why?
Because I had a goal.
Just a personal goal.
Oh, that's so bad.
Hey, reading's good. I need to get back into reading.
I've read-
I had a goal of 250.
I've read one full book this year and quarter of another.
I read what the girlies call literature.
Beautiful, beautiful. I didn't know there was a word for it.
I didn't know there was a word for it either. More you know, you know?
Fantastic.
Sometimes you just can't put it down.
Oh my god.
I like to read biographies.
Oh, that's interesting. I like reading pretty much like anything.
I read Matthew McConaughey's biography. That was real good.
I need to get back into reading.
And I have the rapper Logic's biography. I
There,
haven't read through it all yet.
there's like 2 series I was super into. One of them was called the Air series, where like everyone, I can't remember what the 3 were. Another was Sorcerer and Warrior, but they get like people are born with like an extra organ that gives them like different abilities. Like sorcerers can obviously use magic, warriors are really good fighters and everything. And there's like an entire system that they're trying to abolish where like sorcerers have been kidnapping warriors for centuries and making them fight to the death, and that's how they decide which sorcerer has like the most power and everything. So they're pretty much enslaving them.
Wow,
And they're trying to like a bunch of the younger generation are trying to like break the system and everything. But like one of the twists was one of the children, I can't remember what his name was, but like one of the bigger characters ends up being like this really big question mark with what exactly he's capable of, because when he was born with a sorcerer's organ, but that organ went bad and he needed a transplant, but the person that they took him to for a transplant put a warrior organ into him in order to breed a warrior because they were trying to get power. So they were raising him to turn into a fighter for them to then enslave and use in the tournaments.
So what I'm getting at is he might be both.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what all happened, but I know that was like one of the big plot points. But like that was a good series. The other one is, in my opinion, I might get roasted for this, but the better Game of Thrones is called the Codex of Allura. It's humans have figured out they have the ability to control elemental creatures called Furies. So like you could be, it's pretty similar to bending. So like you could be an earthbender, you could be like a firebender, etc., etc. But it's like a medieval society, and they're at war with not only like themselves politically and everything, but also with like a race of lizard people, a race of giants, frost giants, and everything. And it's heavily political, because like a big premise for a lot of like the drama and like the fighting and everything and all the wars is the current king does not have an heir. So they're like, the entire kingdom is like, what the fuck are we gonna do when he's gonna die? Because he's getting old, and
That would be scary.
it's such a good book series.
Sounds pretty good.
Thick ass books too. I think each one is like 400, 500 pages.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's long. Like I said, I genuinely would put that book series over Game of Thrones any day of the week.
Nice. I wouldn't read Game of Thrones. I've watched part of it.
I never got into it.
I only watched it because my siblings were into it, and they cooked food at my sister's house, so I just went there to eat the food and watch with them.
I tried it, but I couldn't get it.
You ever watch Vikings?
No, I haven't, but I've heard it's good.
Oh, it's real good. I like it.
Cassie, did Cassie like die?
She said she'll be back.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that.
I'm so tired, but I have so much paperwork to figure out.
What paperwork do you even have to do for your job? What?
It's just benefit stuff.
Oh.
Some insurance shit. Some voluntary term life insurance application.
That reminds me, I think I've got to start looking into health insurance. My dad, I think, is planning on retiring in the next, like, year. Which means I'm gonna lose my health insurance, so I'm probably gonna have to find my own. It's gonna suck.
Will suck.
Especially because health insurance is a fucking scam in America.
Yep. That's why
Boys, don't worry, I'm back.
Hey, I'll go.
Hello. I was gonna say that's why I'll also marry Emo to the to Canada for that Canada.
Beautiful, beautiful.
God damn, I came back at the wrong time.
What?
You're picking emo?
Oh god.
No, you missed.
He said emo.
Also.
Yeah, he said also emo. Tony's just gonna marry everybody.
It'll be a polyamorous.
Oh my god.
We'll have a polycule, boys.
Perfect.
While Emo also has his relationship with Lex.
Yeah.
Exactly. A polycule. We got this.
There we go. Then it works out because then like Lex and Cassie can play Don't Starve together all the time. Boom, boom.
And then Emo and I can play with our dicks all the time. Like boom.
Yes, those are equivalent. Yes, those are equal.
Cassie can get Lex into the. How does she say it?
Like the cliterature.
I'll get into Emo's book.
I will say, my favorite trope in that is the reverse harem. Ooh. And she's got like 5 dual.
Oh yeah.
Ruling over her and being like,
That's
no,
fair.
I want her. But then all of a sudden at the end they come together and they're like, you know what, we can all have her.
Yeah, we can
Just like,
all have.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
I'm saying too much on your stream.
You're fine. I don't care. I feel like all my YouTube stuff is not for kids because at this point in my life, I don't think I can control my cussing. I've just lived my life too long being a fuck shit bitch cunt person, so. Because they're just words.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be legal in America soon.
Huh?
I'm gonna be legal in America soon.
He's 20.
And turn 21 soon.
I mean, you're technically, yeah, you can drink legally. You are of legal age in America.
You're a baby.
18 is legal.
I'm not a baby, I'm an adult.
You're
Grown-ass man.
quite literally an infant. You can.
I'm just saying that because I'm very old.
You're not very old.
Hello?
30 is not very old.
I'm
30
almost
is not
dead.
very old.
I'm almost dead. I am 3 feet in the ground.
It only gets worse from here, boy.
Oh my god. Dude,
See,
my
I've been having knee problems ever since I could remember.
dude, I'm so scared of knee issues because my dad has literally had multiple knee replacements and my knee recently has started popping.
Ouch.
So that's
My knee's always been
scary.
popping.
I've had gray hair since I was 17.
I've had gray hairs in my beard since I've got like every color of hair.
Motherfucker, like you can grow a beard.
I'm saying you literally just have to say screw it and grow it.
No.
Like it's
Literally,
gonna
my-
look awkward and weird for a little bit, but the only way you're going to grow it is if you let it grow.
Emo, you don't get it. My genetics don't allow it.
Is it like an Inuit thing that you guys just don't grow facial hair as well, or?
We don't grow it good. We grow it all whiskery.
Oh, whiskery.
So if I like try to grow it, it turns into a pedo stash, and I'd rather not look like a pedo.
Yeah,
so then I
that's
shave
fair.
it.
I'm still in the camp that like there's literally almost, if there are any, no men that look good with just a mustache.
Have you seen Eddie Burback?
Who the fuck is Eddie Burback?
Who's that?
I'm gonna, yeah, I was about to
He
say.
has
you're gonna
a
go with him.
righteous mustache.
Eddie Burback. No, see, no, it doesn't look good. I think he should shave it. He'd look better without it.
Yeah, that's funny.
It is a righteous mustache.
Yeah, I would, I don't know. It, like, I can appreciate a good mustache. Like, he has a very, for how mustaches go, he has a good, well-grown mustache. It's, like, it looks decent, but I just don't think mustaches look good.
I opened Twitter and there's just a fan cam of Ghost.
Oh my beautiful.
What a time. I gotta see if my spin's ready on GTA.
Gotta see if my fucking shiny is ready to show its face. I was really hoping, like, the one time I did something different with streaming, with having people just hanging out, that maybe it'd give me some shiny luck, but, you know, I still see the same fucking Sneasel every time.
Listen. Just catch a regular one, and then they'll be like, oh, they're not just looking for a shiny, and then you catch the shiny.
All the shinies are hiding out behind the trees, like, nope, nope, I know you're looking for me. Not vibing.
Exactly. You understand?
I had a bad feeling this was going to happen, though, when I shiny hunted Beldum on my own off stream, and I found it in like 103 encounters, which is like stupid low number of encounters for a shiny.
If I got into that GTA RP no pixel server, I'd go back to streaming in a heartbeat.
There you go, find a way to get in. Kidnap one of their children.
Like,
They have to let you in if it's a hostage situation. I've never done GTA. I haven't even seen much content for GTA RP. Oh, okay,
right
wait.
now is not wearing pants.
That is a complete lie. I have one TikTok account I follow. He RPs as an old man that is very, very dumb and typically ends up in committing crimes.
Nice.
What were you saying about your character, though?
Don't know wearing pants.
Yeah, not wearing pants.
Oh yeah, she doesn't wear pants.
Oh, that was.
Because why would she if I'm against that in real life?
I was about to say Lex would support that 100%. She is in the pants are prisons.
Hell yeah.
Camp.
It's the best part about living alone. No pants. Ever. Let's go, boys.
I've also never met someone so like venomously against socks. Like, she gets
I fuck with a good pair of
genuinely
socks.
mad if I come to bed with socks. Like, sorry, I like to keep my little toesies warm.
I was literally just gonna say sometimes you gotta keep the toesies warm.
Yeah, literally, like that. It's like the little piggies get a little chilly sometime.
For me, when I'm alone, I typically keep my pants on or a pair of shorts. But for me myself, I'm against shirts. I hate when they touch my neck. It is so annoying.
This is probably just because I really don't like my body, but I just prefer to be fully clothed.
I'm an undies and t-shirt kind of gal.
I am if I'm out in public, I am a pants and sweatshirt kind of dude, and then if I'm at home, I am a pajama pants and sweatshirt kind of dude.
Since our neighbors are very friendly and they come over sometimes, and sometimes we go over there, I am always in a house coat. Comfy as shit. And they love it. They're like, I love that you're always just in a house coat. It's so cozy. It looks so cool. I'm like, thank you. It is cozy as shit.
You know it's cozy as shit, but is way too much work.
What?
I'm gonna go throw a onesie on right now. I'm sold.
Literally that. Oh, yeah, Cassie knew exactly where I was going with that. Onesies. Onesies are so comfy, but are way too much work to put on.
I've never had a onesie. Never worn one.
So good. I've got matching onesies with Lex that we usually wear around the holidays when we go over to my parents super early in the morning, and then I've got a Chewbacca onesie.
That's cool.
Flying squirrel.
Flying squirrel. Only if it has. Never mind. I love it. I was gonna say only if it has wings, but then I doubted that it actually had wings.
Oh, that reminds me. Lex has a dragon onesie that has wings.
That's cool.
Yeah, that one's pretty dope. Yeah, it does have a little tail.
That's cool.
Fantastic.
Give me a second.
Hey, this is going back like a solid hour though. Like if you're willing to play League more, like I'm down. I'm always down. Even if it's just playing ARAMs.
That means, but
ARAMs is all random, all mid. Everybody gets a random hero, and there's only one lane. Usually, it's usually a faster paced game.
when I'm in a fucking onesie, I look like a goddamn child.
Everyone looks like a child in a onesie.
I bet you're short, so that also helps.
I'm not short.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'9".
You're short.
That's short.
Most guys are like, oh, that is really tall.
Not to actual tall guys.
I'm 6 foot slouching.
Wait, Emo, how tall are you again?
I don't know if I've ever gotten an accurate measurement because I'm slouching, but it's just somewhere between 6 foot, 6'2".
Okay, me too, Emo.
Oh wait, shit, Cassie, you're actually. I'll say this. You're average height. Lex is 5'4".
No, I'm not. Average height for women is 5'6".
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, so you're a little bit on the taller side. Lex is 5'4", though. She is an itty bitty little pinto bean.
I just sent you a snap of my
Onesie.
onesie.
Flying squirrel onesie. I low-key want to get my Chewbacca onesie out, but at the same time, like I said, it's too much work.
You gotta get it out and send me a snap of it one day, Emo. That'll be funny as shit.
Hey, the flying squirrel onesie. It's got pink wings. Let's go. Or brown wings. The lighting's weird because it's dark in there. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of my onesie eventually. But I've got 2 that I can always send. I've got my Chewbacca onesie, and I've got my my colorful matching one with Lex.
I got this one. I have a cat, and then I have a blue one with snowflakes on it. But there's little feeties on it that are penguins.
Ah, that's nice.
Penguins are my favorite animal of all time.
Hey, penguins are
Yeah,
dope.
pretty adorable.
They mate for life, guys. It's so cute. Except for that one home wrecker penguin that they recorded on YouTube. That makes me mad.
Always got to be that one guy.
It was a guy, but that was the home wrecker. She left him for another man. I was so sad.
Tragic story.
Oh my god, my flashback on TikTok is me 2 years ago. It was the Friday after the election where I was just like, I'm tired. They just need to release who's gonna win. I'm so exhausted. Like I did not sleep for the longest time. Like I knew the numbers were on our side, right? But it's off.
Yeah,
What
that's-
election?
We got Wisconsin,
one with
boys.
the-
We just gotta keep going.
the one between Biden and Trump.
Oh.
Which, like, I never thought I'd say it. Like, back then I was like, dude, they're really gonna make me vote for Joe Biden.
Truly.
But like, who knew come 2022 that Biden was just gonna say fuck it and start doing some actually decent stuff?
Dude, Dark Brandon is my favorite.
That's one of my favorite memes now.
That's a pretty dress.
The 100th encounter for the stream is not a shiny. Love it.
Wait, 100? For what?
100. Oh, just for like just this stream. That's the 100th Sneasel I've encountered this stream. I'm at 1,350 encounters.
Yeah.
No, it's not cool. It's pain. I just want to get this shiny before Scarlet and Violet, so then I can play it without feeling guilty. Next Friday. I already said if I don't get it by the end of Monday's stream, I'm going live on YouTube on Tuesday and Thursday. And I'm just shiny hunting because I want to get this shiny before that game drops.
You know, play a game with me?
I'd probably still play games. I just would probably do. Oh, that'd be iffy. That would depend on what Lex works.
Don't worry. Wait, for which days again?
Tuesday and Thursday next week. If I don't get it by the end of next Monday's stream. Which, if I don't, that's going to be an actual crisis because I'll probably be around like 3,000 or 2,000 encounters at that point.
Oh my god, I want sushi.
Oh, don't do that, man. I'm broke.
What kind of sushi?
And
Anything spicy that also has cream cheese.
Yep. I'm such a hoe for spice, it's stupid.
Spice is fantastic.
I love me some spicy sushi. I can't do any more paperwork today. Fuck this. My mind is
Not
Oh,
cooperating.
Fuck, I never reached.
no.
No. God damn it.
What?
I need to.
Oh, did your script stop? Look what we did, Tony. We distracted her.
Grip from what?
You had to keep like a script running for work or something.
Oh.
No, not that script. A computer program.
I don't know.
It's
Cool.
a 3-part script. It's running 636 lines, and I keep on forgetting that at the beginning of every one I have to start it. I
Oh my
forgot to
God.
Start my third one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So now it'll run as I'm getting ready for bed. I'm gonna open my windows since I'm in my jammies.
Hey, go for it.
I'm gonna be warm.
Dude, we're still in that weird time of the year for North Dakota where like during the day we have the AC on and then at night we turn the heat on. I can't stand it. Like, just choose one. I hate the cold, but
Yeah.
at this point I'd rather it just be cold.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have those games downloaded, so we actually have to play them now. Otherwise-
Okay.
Dead by Daylight and Fabs.
Yeah.
I'm so down. Wait, you gotta add me on Steam.
What's your ad? What's your name?
Well, right now it's Casserole. You could thank Lex for that. I'll send you my friend code.
It would. There's a lot of casseroles apparently.
You need to change my name again.
This motherfucker. Not even adding my friend request on Discord.
Who, me?
Toxic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I swear I just heard a mouse click in the background.
I saw the notification pop up. This person's your friend now. It was that one. I almost clicked on that one.
This is completely out of the blue, but I just want this stated. For 2023, I think my goals are I want to hit Diamond in Overwatch 2, and I want to hit Diamond in League of Legends.
And I want to meet my friend Cassie because she's only like 4 hours away.
Truly, truly.
I want to meet.
I want
my friend Tristan.
I want 2023 to be like the year I meet like a
5
good
hours away.
chunk of my friends that I'm in.
We just need to have a meetup.
Yeah, seriously.
Just wait until I'm. Yeah. It'll be before then. I was gonna say wait until I'm 21. That way I can actually drink when I'm in the US. But I'll be 21.
It would
Wait,
take
when's
me
your
3
birthday?
hours and
Oh, never mind.
6 minutes for me to drive there. To Fargo.
Yeah, that sounds about right. If you follow the speed limits.
What part of what part of Canada are you in?
It'll take me 4 hours and 29 minutes to get to Fargo. I live in.
So you gotta be close to like the Winnipeg area.
Yeah, I live just in a town outside of Winnipeg.
Wait, did you say you hate Winnipeg?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm hating it. That's cool. Go on.
Winnipeg is a 7-hour drive.
Wow.
Wow.
Right,
Let's just have a day in Minot.
Yeah, there we go. That's probably like a nice central area for us to all go to.
Oh, that's out west of you.
Oh, is it?
Doing it, yeah. If we were doing a centralized, we could do the tip of Minnesota, like Baudette.
Let's just all meet on the border.
And just wave at each other.
Yeah, just wave at each other. They won't let us cross, but we'll just wave.
Yeah, Baudette is only like 3 hours away from me. I have to cross the border.
Dude, this is kind of what I meant though for like I don't know if it's because like I didn't tweet out this stream or post it anywhere, but like this stream I literally had 8 views. And my concurrent is probably going to average out to about 2 people watching. But like, I don't know if it. No, you're fine. I don't care if you guys are in the stream or not.
I blame Cassie.
It's just I don't know. YouTube numbers are just so sporadic because like I'll have days like this, but last week I had my average viewer was 8 viewers in chat. And my Sunday and my Monday stream got like 70 or 80 views. So I don't know if like they're just pushing it more on some days, or maybe it's because I tweeted it and put it on Snapchat. I have no idea what affects like the YouTube algorithm is so fucking weird.
I think a lot of it has to do with titles and stuff.
But that's the thing. I've literally been using the same title and the same thumbnail for every stream.
Oh, that's weird.
What the fuck does that
It means I
Why
haven't
did it
changed
send
my
that?
title or my thumbnail.
mean? Why did it
What
send
was
that
that?
to you?
Like, what is that?
I'm doing some shit on my phone. I'm trying to send a photo to Discord, and then it just sent to yours.
To my Discord?
Nah, it sent to Cassie.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, what the fuck does
Tony,
that
what are your
mean?
thoughts on cats?
Like them? They're nice. Well, they can be nice. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
It's all about the owner, man. My cats are... Well, I guess not fully, because otherwise fucking Octavian would actually have a pair of balls. Fucking my little fat bastard fucking is terrified of everything. We took him to a different apartment one time and he pissed and shit himself.
But for me,
Feel bad.
myself, I like cats as long as they're not annoying to me. But
Good
then
luck.
again, that can change with how cute they are. There are some cats, actually, where I work. And
That's
it's
it, I'm
pretty
sending you
adorable.
pictures of my cat.
Cats are amazing. I love cats. I just love all animals.
I would like to see cat photos. Cat photos are adorable.
This is my little lady Mabel.
I don't know how many, if I have any on my... Have I ever showed you my
Aw.
cats? Tony?
She's majestic. I've seen them on your stream.
You've probably seen Soki. Soki just loves to walk right in front of me when I'm streaming.
And this is Biggins. He's the one who always is trying to jump on my laps when I'm gaming.
You have multiple cats.
I got two. I got Mabel and Biggins. Biggins was 23 pounds when I got him.
Mabel looks so soft.
Mabel is very soft, but Biggins is somehow softer.
Two is
so cute.
2 is the proper number of every pet. I'm still trying to get Lex to let me get a second dog.
How
don't know.
many dogs do you have?
1?
One.
Hence why I said a second dog.
You both have one dog?
No, he has one. I was answering.
It's good old Lily. Can you hear your name? You want to come say hi to the stream?
For a slight boost nose for me.
Give her a little poke on the nose. Come here. Come say hi to the stream. Hello.
Yeah.
Boop.
That's a casual Biggins sitting on my lap while I'm doing
Yes.
anything.
Hello. Yes, I know. I'm only going to be streaming for like another hour or so, and then we can go to bed.
Biggins is very cute, I will say.
Oh, good God. Well, if you guys were in stream right now, you would have just heard her snort directly into the mic.
I love to hear it.
You know what's the best thing about streaming on YouTube is I can go back and I can hear that.
True. Valid. Yes,
I
because
can
when
actually they got VOD.
'Cause-
Unlike other streaming platforms.
when you are happy, you turn into every
Jack, do
single
you like
farm
dogs?
animal.
I do like dogs. I grew up with dogs.
Here is a photo of my little buddy. I've sent it to Emo before.
Oh my gosh, Shmuel.
He's very tiny.
What's his name?
His name is Nick because my stepmom was
Nice. He probably weighs less than Biggins.
How much does
I'm not a
Newfie
little
weigh?
chunky guy. He's my little chunky guy.
How much does Newfie weigh?
He likes to come and chill with me when I'm gaming, when I have the
Oh,
door
I
open.
just realized that Lilith accidentally muted my mic.
Alright, so 23 pounds in kilos is 10.43 kilos. That's how much Biggins was when I got him.
Oh, really?
The big boy. His real name is Pumpkin, but I don't know if I've ever actually just called him Pumpkin. It's always just been a big boy.
Pet names are so ambiguous.
gotta show you the picture that they had of him on his listing.
There are times now where like Lilith sometimes responds to Stinky more than Lilith. Because we call her Stinky.
It's cute. I gotta see if I can find it.
I have a bigger dog named Crash, and he is so annoying to like walk and everything. 'Cause he's so big and he jumps around everywhere. But he's the biggest baby. And
Dude, big dogs usually are.
he usually likes to run into the grass and then pee there while I have him on the leash. Well, one time I didn't bring him to the grass, and then he had to pee out in the open. And he's peeing like a girl dog, and I was like, ha, you pee like a girl. And then he got mad at me. I was like, oh shit. Oh, that is a cute cat.
Animals with personalities are great. There are times where I'll be walking Lilith outside, and I swear she has allergies or something, because when she gets outside, and after we walk around for a little bit, yeah, I know, Huff, I'm talking about you. She ends up like sneezing a lot at the end of our walk, and I'll pick on her a little bit. Like I'll start faking sneezes to like pick on her a little bit, and there have been a couple times where she like looks at me and like barks just one time. Like, shut the fuck up, Dad.
I just realized I haven't ate today.
Storm's off.
Me every day. I'm bad at it. I've been trying to be better at it. It doesn't help that I also like snack a lot, especially now, because like I was vaping again for a little bit, and I'm trying to completely quit again. So now I've been just snacking on sunflower seeds to give my mouth something to do. And now there have been a couple days where I'm like, I think I've only eaten sunflower seeds today.
There's
Invisalign right now, so I can't snack throughout the day. I have to take my braces out to eat.
Oh, yeah. See, my dentist eventually wants me to do that, but I can't keep up with the schedule they're giving me for what they want to do, because like that shit expensive.
Really good deal at my dentist. That's the only reason I did it.
Boy.
I got like 50% off
Oh,
my
nice.
dentist, and they're like a platinum provider of it. And I get all my adjustments and my anything that I need within a 1 year span for free. It's like included in a package.
Honestly, yeah, like I should probably go back. It's probably going to be better now because I've been on my plan for a little bit. But I signed up for a plan that like progressively got better the longer you had it.
Oh, okay.
So like the first year, I pretty much went like an entire year without dental insurance. But the first year I had it, they covered 0% of everything. And then for another year, I don't remember what year I'm on now. I think I'm on like year 2 or 3. But year 2, they covered like 60% of everything. The next year they covered 70%, and then that year and beyond they covered 80.
Tony's over here like can't relate.
Yeah, like
I have been to the dentist in like 4 years.
I need to be going
But
more.
also, like, that's included in your healthcare, right?
It is, but I also hate the dentist due to the past.
The past. Dun dun dun.
I had
Same.
because up north in Nunavut, we had like Canada health care is fucking free, but up north it fucking sucks because we don't get as much shit as other people. So the numbing stuff that they stick, they get these big ass needles and they stab into the roof of your mouth and then the bottom of your mouth, but then you still feel everything
Oh.
as they're ripping out one of your fucking teeth in there.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah.
See, that's why I switched dentists, because my family wanted me to go to the dentist they'd been taking me to like my entire childhood. But like, first of all, they barely preached or taught good dental hygiene. Like, they weren't big into making sure we were brushing or anything, so I never developed that habit. But also, one of the only times I went to the dentist was to get a filling, and they had to drill part of one of my teeth out, so then they could like appropriately fill the tooth. He stuck the needle in my gum, put the painkiller in, and then started drilling before it took effect.
Yep. That sucks. For me, I had a bunch of fillings, and you can't exactly go to a different dentist in Nunavut. They just send one up like every couple months.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta book an appointment. It was always hell. Yeah. And also, my parents were the ones who wanted me to get into brushing my teeth and everything when I was younger. Then again, I was also like kind of rebellious when I was younger, so I was like, fuck you, I ain't brushing. So now I'm trying to get back into the habit of it, but it's fucking...
That's what I'm trying to do too.
Sometimes it's too late in the night. It's like, I don't want to already. Sometimes it's too early, because like, I might snack.
Also, like, mental health is a really big factor in it.
I was about to bring that up, because like
That's
my depression makes it like, if it gets bad, it makes it so hard to just take care of myself or the apartment. Like, there's so many times that our apartment just gets disgusting because Lex and I both just get super depressed and feel like we don't have the energy to do it.
Yep. Why, I had an apartment once, and it was with my ex, and we were both depressed, and the place became fucking disgusting.
Yeah, they can get bad.
But glad I'm out of there, out of Cambridge Bay. Depression's still there, so, but I'm doing better.
That shit never goes away, dude. It's sad.
Yeah. Went away a bit.
You just get better with
You find ways to
figuring out how you can work with it.
Yeah.
You know? I almost said coping, but you don't want to cope your depression, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause that's just masking it.
I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Cade.
Hi, Kate. We're talking sad things. I was about to talk about how my mom left when I was 13.
Oh, jeez.
And that kind of started my entire, like, mental health thing.
My big thing was just my family was always mess. Like, I grew up with, like, I don't have a lot of memories of when I was young, but one of my early memories that I do remember was my brother's first kid. His real mom is like not a good person at all. She ended up leaving my brother for someone else. And we were obviously like sharing time with our nephew because, you know, he would stay with my brother, and then he would stay with his mom, and then sometimes he would stay with me and my parents. And one of my earliest memories that I still have from my childhood was my dad walking outside in North Dakota in December to go get my nephew out of the car, and he's like still a baby at this point, like an infant, like probably if a year old, under a year old, and he had it only a diaper on.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So my dad starts freaking out. My sister looks out the window. I was like on the computer playing, I think it was like Halo at that point probably. And I just hear her scream, "Get off my dad." And she runs outside. The guy that she left my brother for had my dad on the ground, was like beating the shit out of him. And then I see my brother come racing down the stairs, and he looks at me and he says, "Go grab my winter jacket and go grab my shotgun." And then he's out the front door.
Well,
Well,
Well, that was a fun time.
Did you get the shotgun?
Yeah, I did, but they left before I got it outside. So that it's
Damn.
probably better for my brother because I think that was after he had been arrested. I don't think he was supposed to have a shotgun. He can have one now, but at that point, I don't think he was supposed to.
Probably not.
Do you
Me
need a
and my
complimentary shiny snom for the hardship? Dude, I need a complimentary shiny anything.
For me, my childhood was just fucked all over. Just looking at it. I just don't want to go back to my hometown.
Fair.
Too many things back there.
It says, honey, where's my shotgun? Gotta love childhoods and parents traumatizing their children.
Yep.
Still remember, like, the entire basis of my childhood, from what I remember, like, the thing my parents really tried to drill into me was, like, you need to get good grades or stay in baseball so then you can get rich and then you can take care of us. It was like, you had a kid specifically for that reason? It was like they were trying to win the child lottery. I've got 2 brothers and 3 sisters. It was like, one of these will do something good.
Wild. I just got oldest child syndrome.
Oldest child syndrome?
Yeah. Like, and then on top of that, my mom left at 13, so
Yeah, I don't know.
kind of everything just kind of like fell onto my shoulders. So my dad was working like 60 hours a week.
That's fair. Lex like pretty much raised her 2 brothers because
Yeah.
her mom and her dad split up when they were fairly young and she was the oldest.
Now, my little sister, she has straight up told me multiple times, like, I mean, you're like my second mom, you like raised me. I'm like, oh, that's so sad.
Like, at the same time, it's like sweet of them saying everything, but then it's also that shouldn't have been a thing.
Yep.
Dang, the North sounds bad. No, this isn't just the North. This is just our experiences. Don't cluster the entire northern part of the world with these experiences.
The northern NA.
Yeah.
The NNA.
The NNA. The double NA.
I just ate, and I know you're not supposed to go to bed right after you eat. But also, like,
Yeah, I never.
does it really
listen to
matter
those
if I didn't eat
rules.
the rest of the day?
I never listen to stuff like that. I'll sit there and eat an entire box of Cheez-Its and then pass out. Why are you not supposed
have
to?
the metabolism of like
Oh,
15-year-olds.
I don't anymore. My mom said she had the same issue when she was growing up, where she like could not put on weight. Like my entire high school period, I don't think I clocked over like 120, 125. And now over the course of like from last December to now, I think I've gained like 40 pounds. 'Cause my metabolism do be slow, and I think last time I weighed myself I was like 165, 170. So if I don't start going to the gym, I'm gonna start looking like my dad, and he looks like a big old Santa Claus.
All in high school, every year I would gain exactly 10 pounds after grade 9. And people made fun of me and called me twig and shit.
Oh,
and
same.
I didn't give a shit. I was like, okay, cool. I'm skinny. I don't care.
I got bullied for the same shit. Let's say the wind could pick you up and take you away. Fucking, I could snap
Yep.
you so easily, and it was like, okay, good for you, dude.
Yep.
going down a different path. Slight politics thing. 2 years ago today was when Rudy Giuliani threw a press conference in Minnesota at Four Seasons Total Landscaping instead of throwing it at the Four Seasons Hotel.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Just made me want.
So funny.
I think it's one of my favorite things.
It's what I weighed that last year. You making me feel like the fat guy? No, you're probably normal weight. When I was at that weight, I was like severely underweight. I remember my doctors getting pissed off because I thought me and my family were lying to them because like they were like, he's underweight, he needs to eat more. And my mom was like, you do understand you're talking to the kid that we have to order an extra large pizza for him whenever we order from Papa John's, right? Like, I eat fine. I just fucking, my metabolism sucks.
I'd take a little bit of that metabolism.
Hey, I'd gladly share.
I remember there was this one time this guy was at a party. He was like, he was insulting me and stuff, and he was really calling me like a twig and shit. But then eventually when I had enough of it because he insulted one of my family members, like I didn't care if he was insulting me. But then he insulted one of my family members, and I was like, alright, you wanna bring family to this? I'm ready to kick your ass. So I stood up in front of him, and I'm looking down on him, and then like, I'm like, alright, you ready? Throw the first punch, see what happens. Either that, or quit talking shit to me. And then he walked away. 10 minutes later, he comes by, trying to act like my best friend. I'm like, holy shit, that's funny.
That's always funny. See, I have the benefit is probably TMI. I am masochistic. You know what that means?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The only fight I've ever been in was in middle school. Someone was picking on and bullying one of my friends, and I got involved. Things escalated, started to get physical, and the guy walks up to me, punches me in the face. I obviously I stumble back a little bit. My nose starts bleeding. I wipe the blood off. And then I walk a little bit closer to him, and I just go harder. And he walked away. No clue. Masochism means that you enjoy pain.
Yeah. Did Tony was there for it, but it definitely told you and Jeff what the Doomfist said to me in my game right before you guys.
Yeah.
The Doom, I was playing Ana, and the Doomfest kept on slamming into me and throwing me, like punching me into the wall, and I just like sent a message of like the match chat, and I was just like, Doom, fuck you, stop throwing me against the wall, like I'm upset, and he just came back with, you know you like it, and I was like, I'm watching, stop.
That's good. That's good.
I lost 20 pounds in 3 months because I ate less. That's not good. Dude, honestly, fuck what anybody says about any part of your body, dude. I learned that lesson so late. I'm still self-conscious about my body, but what the fuck? Why? I don't care what they think, man. All body types are fucking beautiful. You just do you. As long as you're healthy, whatever. You can be larger and still be healthy. You can be smaller and still be healthy. Like, everyone's got different metabolisms, and their body digests and reacts to things in different ways. So.
I'll make you cry.
'Cause I was chunky.
Yeah,
If it was something you
want.
you wanted to do, like if it was a personal decision and it was for your health, good. I mean, 20 pounds in 3 months sounds fast though. And don't starve yourself to lose weight either.
I lost at the beginning of this year. They put me on the wrong ADHD medication,
Oh.
or they accidentally doubled my dosage somehow. And I had to start taking it. And I take Wellbutrin, which is also an appetizer suppressant for a lot of people.
Yep.
In between that and my Invisalign, I lost, I think it was like 28 pounds or something like that in like 9 weeks.
Oh shit.
Jeez, yeah, that sounds fast.
And then it's always like sad when people are like, "Oh my god, what are you doing to like lose all the weight?" It's like,
It's like,
I
not
wasn't trying to lose
yeah,
this much weight.
like not eating.
Right.
It sucks. Thanks.
No, I know most people don't say those types of things. Well, she's like, "Did you want a cuddle, baby? Come here." Cutie pie.
Mainly did it because my parents thought I would be diabetic. I'm not starving. I'm eating what I should eat regularly at my age. As long as you're not starving yourself and you're being healthy and you're taking care of yourself, that's the most important thing.
Absolute pog champ to eat and be healthy.
I say that, and then like 90% of my diet is Cheez-Its and cheese quesadillas and way too much cheese. How the fuck am I not constipated?
You know what? I want cheesecake now.
I don't know if I brought this up with you guys, but you know what one of the best snacks is? Lex hates this and thinks it's disgusting. You take a plate, you throw some cheese on that plate.
Melty cheese.
You put it in the microwave
Yep.
for like 3 minutes. Homemade Cheez-It. Just a big Cheez-It disc.
Yep.
Nice. One of my favorite things is just getting some cheese, getting some chips, put in the microwave, some nice greasy fucking nachos.
Just good chips and cheese. Poor man's nachos. Also, first to like the stream, I appreciate you, Cade. Dude, you were literally here for like my first shiny hunting stream on this channel. You're a real one, man. Coming in and hanging out every Sunday and Monday. I appreciate you.
I'll like it too.
I appreciate you too, Cassie.
Just really want people to give me validation. I'm a big words of affirmation kind of gal.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's why when the person earlier called me daddy, I was like, call me daddy again.
do it again. I will carry this team to victory.
Didn't call me daddy again, so guess what? He lost.
He wanted to win. He should have said it.
Death literally was like, call the Baptiste daddy.
Do it again. Hey, we hit 1,400 encounters. I don't want to cry at all.
I think I officially lost in the poll that I took yesterday.
Oh, what did you vote for?
I think like the 1250 to whatever bucket.
No, you're still because that was 1,250 to 1,500. Unless you voted for the 1,100 to 1,250.
Nope, it would have been the 1250. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you're still in it for the next 100 encounters. Hold on, what did she say?
What did you say? Oh man, this is such a chill, like, I know you're streaming, but I'm not streaming, but I'm gonna say this is a chill stream because I'm just playing some Risk Rain again.
Oh, Risk Rain's good. I haven't fully played it, but it's a decent. When do you encounter the Trevs? I already encountered the Trevenants. I can re-encounter them again. I think that was when you left, Cade. I'm getting in my way. Oh no, this has definitely been like a different vibe for a stream, but I enjoy this vibe. This is like just chilling.
I'll be honest, I didn't know when the stream started, and then at one point you were like, I'm streaming, and I was like, oh, okay, I can leave, but then we just kept talking.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
when he said I'm streaming, that was him announcing he was starting it.
Yeah, yeah. I literally told you like after I hit go live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no.
You're like, oh no, what did I already say?
I know, I was like, I mean,
And then
at
we
this
got
point
it.
I've talked about
And then we got it
literature.
too.
I don't have to worry anymore when I go live because like I actually am playing with I am friends with decent people now, not Call of Duty kids where I have to tell them like I'm streaming. I hate that you say slurs, but I'm teaming with you, so I don't have a choice right now.
Yeah.
But now I play games with actual decent people. Only thing I have to be worried about is when Overwatch fully tilts justice and he tells someone who's throwing on our team to kill themselves.
True.
Yeah.
It's okay, we'll just let Tony experience the DVD.
Oh god. You're gonna see a different side of Cassie.
Also, Emo, I do joke about the slurs whenever you're starting to stream.
I know you joke like, oh, I can say it when you stream.
No, I'm like, I gotta get it out before you
Oh
start.
yeah, I gotta get it out. But yeah, I don't think I've ever heard any of you guys like actually say a slur, which is such a refreshing change from being in the COD community.
We're just vibing out here.
We are, it's kind of nice.
Vibes are the best vibes.
Guys, I need more vibey, like, games to play. I need more cozy games.
Subnautica.
Subnautica's scary.
It's not. It's so cool. Okay, I actually was completely scared shitless the first time I played through it, but now it's my cozy game.
I haven't played through it. I've watched YouTubers play through it. I don't want to play because it looks scary.
Wait. Tony? Have you ever heard how I need to do Subnautica streams again. I think Cassie knew about this, but have I ever told you how I was trying to make Subnautica completely impossible to beat?
How so?
So I was modding it. So first of all, random spawns. You don't start in the shallows or anything. You just spawn randomly somewhere out in the world, which could be anywhere from like
fucking magma
this.
areas?
No, like it has to be a surface area.
Okay.
But like it could be anywhere from like just some of the little grassy areas where you get the creep vines, or it could be all the way to right above the deep dark where the ghost leviathans exist.
Terrifying.
So that was the first part. The second part was you took more damage from absolutely everything, 200% damage. So even like one blast fish could kill you. The surface air was not breathable.
So you gotta instantly get air.
So your only option for air is to build oxygen tanks. Oxygen tanks were not refillable. Radiation from the aurora went across the whole map and as deep down as I think it was like 100 meters. And since it took 200% damage, it kills you very fast. I added in a mod that put in a bunch of new fish, including a bunch of aggressive fauna, including leviathans.
Oh, did you ever add that huge leviathan?
No, because that one didn't go public. I don't even know if that one's fully public yet. Only certain people have access to that mod. And then on top of that, I made it where all the blueprints and everything cost way more to craft, to the point where like even just getting a Seamoth, you had to get the same materials that you needed to create the cure at the end of the game.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. and I ended up beating it. And now I kind of want. I've been tempted to go back and do the same. Oh yeah. Also, you have you? Do you know what the bends are?
I know who Ben is.
Oh my god. No, BENDS. The bends are when you are scuba diving, you cannot like quickly ascend up to the surface because when you're scuba diving, you get there's like the levels of nitrogen in your blood can change drastically, and if you go up too fast, your body will literally like crush itself and kill you.
Wow.
So I added that in as well, where you could not just free ascend up.
That sounds like hell.
Oh, it was. That was like a 2-month process to beat that. Of like 5 to 8 hour streams almost every single day.
Sounds like fun streams though.
Oh, also, there's one last thing that I forgot to tell you that made it really impossible. This was all done on hardcore mode, so if you died, your world deleted itself.
That's difficult.
Yeah.
How many times did you die?
We don't gotta talk about that. I don't even know the number. And I have been tempted to go back and do that same challenge again, but this time do it without vehicles.
Wild. The only game I've ever had mods on is The Sims 4.
Wrong, you have mods on Don't Starve. Liar, I caught you in a lie.
Oh, yeah, that too.
That does not really count, but...
You know, you seem... Cass, you seem like a Sims player.
Mods I have on The Sims.
What
are
does
wild.
that mean? What?
Couldn't stream it.
Oh yeah, Lex has mods on Sims as well. That would definitely get her banned.
Yep. Easy ban.
To me, it means... I don't know. I've known Sim players, so I said it seems like she's a Sim player.
Is that like a bad thing?
No. Some of them are.
I have Minecraft, I've never played it.
Wait, you've never played Minecraft?
Minecraft.
No, somebody just bought it for me recently, and then the mod that they were in, they were on Lutz's server, and it wouldn't work for me. I could not, I got into it once, and I rage quit because I got pissed off because...
Like Minecraft itself wasn't, or the modded one wasn't?
The modded version wasn't.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to tell Lex that, because we're probably gonna end up playing Minecraft.
I don't want to play by myself, but I also don't want to go into a server that's already got like
Oh yeah, no, Lex and I...
really highly leveled monsters that like when I load in for the first time and I don't know how to play, they're killing me.
Yeah, Lex and I would be more than down to make like a new world and just play on like medium difficulty and just like learn the game. Minecraft, yeah, Pixelmon. I have not played Pixelmon, but I kind of want to.
Another game that I have and I've never played because somebody told me they were gonna play it with me and then we just haven't is Prop Night.
Prop Night?
That's fun.
Oh, like Prop Hunt.
It's Prop Hunt and DVD together.
Ooh. That's interesting.
I've never even downloaded it.
Yeah, I've had a couple games that I've either bought or people have gotten for me that I have zero playtime in. This goes way back since we keep going on tangents, but another game. Okay, so how do you feel about horror games?
Love them.
Okay.
I have so many I haven't been able to play with people.
I'm gonna be honest, a good comfy game, if you haven't played it, have you seen anything on Scorn?
No.
Beautiful game. The artwork is amazing. The premise is super original. The gameplay is not super difficult. The combat's not super difficult, and it's optional. Like, you can just run past everything if you want. Except for there's one fight that is not optional because it's boss fighting, progress through it. But it is such a cool premise. You are trapped in a world that is like completely, even the buildings and everything is like completely made out of flesh, including all the tools you're using. And, you gotta look it up on Steam. It's so fun. I did a Halloween stream of it on Twitch where I played through the entire game in one sitting. Because like if you have like 5 hours to sit through it, you can beat the whole game. But I think it's a really good, comfy game, which is weird because it's like super gory and stuff. But I enjoyed it.
I love me my cozy games. A horror game that I have and I really wanted to play, but there's absolutely no way in hell I'm playing it by myself first. Is Devour.
Oh, that is.
Oh, I think I have that on my wish list. I don't think I've played it though.
I have. It's fun.
I have it
no
in my
fun.
library.
I keep forgetting, but I do need to download and upload Scorn VODs. I do.
Because I feel like that's
I'll probably make a playlist with some of my Twitch VODs and put them up on YouTube. They'll probably be like unlisted, not posted, so you might just have to like the playlist.
Is playing with your friends and getting scared and jump scares and whatever.
That is the best part. Have one of my favorite memories of the game? Have you ever seen the clip on my Twitch called "Why Did You Shut the Door"?
I don't think so.
Stitches. Well, the context made it so much funnier. I don't know if the clip itself is really super funny, but it was me, Lex, our friend Peyton, and our other friend Alex. We're all playing Phasmophobia. Alex does not do well with horror games at all. Like, even Phaz scares him shitless. And me and him were alone in a house, and the ghost started doing its ghostly things, and we thought it was going to start hunting. So we both freaked out and started running out of the house. And I turn around as soon as I get out, and I shut and hold the door shut so he can't get out of the house. And it's just him on the other side of the door screaming, "Why did you shut the door?"
That's awesome.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
This is one of my favorite memories of a horror game.
I gotta see if I have one of my scared clips of Phasmophobia.
You play Phasmo on Twitch? Every now and again. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch on Twitch recently, but like I play comfy games every now and again, like Phasmo, Minecraft, Dead by Daylight. I do a little bit of everything. I don't really do it on YouTube because YouTube is so strict with its algorithm that if I started doing variety content, I think it would stop pushing my shit to people.
So unfortunate that you gotta think about things like that and you can't just play.
Yeah. Well, it used to be like I remember when everyone was doing variety, like that was YouTube. Everyone was doing
everything.
Yeah, like everything. And now it's like everyone has to have a niche. And if you don't bend into that niche, like they don't push your content anymore. Oh yeah, we play Phasmo a good bit.
I love me some Phas. My top 5 clips on Phasmophobia, or my top 5 clips on Twitch, 4 of them are Phasmophobia. And then one of them is when I was playing Portal 2 with my friend, and somebody came and watched, and they were like, "How are you not dead?" And they were talking about like, how have we not died because we were really bad at it.
Oh my god.
And they were like, "How are you not dead?" And my response back was something like, "I don't know, therapy."
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. You were just being honest.
Owen was like, "I think they mentioned game."
Only reason it's getting pushed to me is because I'm subbed and belled. Actually, I don't think I've ever even asked you, Kate, how did you come across my stream for the first time? Was it just like a recommended? I genuinely have no idea how discoverability works on YouTube. I know I need to start doing shit on TikTok, but I'm so bad at clipping stuff and making content for TikTok. If I had the money, I would just pay someone, but I don't. Faz, I do enjoy playing Faz. I really only like playing Faz though, like if you have like at least 3 people, if not 4.
Yeah, Phasmophobia is truly just the best when you play.
But yeah, when you play with a bunch of people, it's so good.
Oh, now I want to play Phaz. It's too late though.
Yeah, we definitely. I mean, I'd be down. I could see if Lex wanted to play Faz sometime this week too, if you wanted, or this weekend. And Tony, you're always invited as well.
Yeah.
I could maybe do Friday. I'm trying to stay home more because I don't want to get sick before my trip.
Fair, fair. It was one random recommended thing, just hopped in and stayed. It's a friendly environment here. Hey, I pride myself on purely being just vibes.
Unless it's Overwatch or...
Oh, then I'm sweaty.
Valorant,
but I still try to vibe.
Siege. Siege is still a vibe.
Yeah, it's still vibey, but like, I definitely take it a little more seriously.
Yeah.
But especially like my YouTube Pokemon stuff, like I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah.
I'm actually here for shinies mainly, but you know, that ain't happening apparently. How many landmines? Too many. We've run into like 10 or 15 snoms at this point. No, but like that's the community I've always wanted to build. Like my entire, like, not only am I just like passionate about creating things and video games and just wanting to do this, like my biggest inspiration has always been people like Markiplier that just are goofy, have fun, and use their platforms to raise money for charity. I gotta schedule another charity stream, honestly.
Yeah, I like to.
He came out, Cassie.
What was that?
Watch the video. He came out for you. He just didn't turn on the water.
He didn't turn on the water. He wasn't doing anything. He kept on hunting. He spent his entire time upstairs, so I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna go back and see if we got any more like items. I'm gonna try to grab things or whatever in the middle of his hunt. That dude teleported to the bottom floor to kill me. I think he didn't like that I called him a fuck nugget.
Is it, I think I don't remember if this was you that I talked about this with. It was someone that I played Faz with. I want to say it was you. Are you the one that also watches Ghost Adventures?
Yes.
I love Ghost Adventures.
My brother scared the shit out of me with Ghost Adventures.
It's such a good show.
Zach Baggins.
Dude,
Absolute legend.
Zach's amazing.
There was a time where my friends and I were pretty drunk watching Ghost Adventures late at night, and he's something else, right?
Yeah.
And it was like the axe murderer house where he was just like, he believes in ghosts and stuff, but he goes into this bedroom where like this girl had supposedly like murdered her entire family with an axe, and he sets it up against the wall and lays his head underneath it and is like, here, push this axe down on top of me, kill me right now. Like, what the fuck is this guy? And it was like the middle of a marathon for it, and then the next episode they were doing some like mine shaft that they were like going through, And they were like in the little town above it. It had been raining, and he set his umbrella down. And in the middle of his thing, he just like stopped and he points and he's like, "My umbrella!" And then starts running after it like an NPC. I can't tell you the amount of times we went back and forth and watched that fucking video.
Dude, he's such a goofball.
That's like fucking hilarious.
He got such a funny.
My favorite trope of that entire show, and I know it's really popular with all the Ghost Adventures people, but it's always like Aaron's like super nervous and Zach's like, you know what we have to do, right? Yeah, we gotta go in there and get evidence. Yeah, we're gonna send you in there alone. You're gonna send me in there alone to the room that an aggressive ghost is haunting that has been known to shove people and killed an entire family. Yeah, we're gonna send you alone in there. You should try to aggravate it. Gonna dip for the night. Goodbye, Deuterino. Appreciate you stopping in, Cade. I appreciate you, man. Best of luck. I don't know when rehearsals start for you, but best of luck with your production, man. You're gonna have to give me updates on that because, yeah, I miss theater. I miss theater. That's one thing. If I ever end up doing content creation for like full time, I'm gonna go and do like community theater. Did you ever watch what was it called, Hell House? The Zach Bagans documentary?
Did not.
I'm going to be honest, like the story of it was cool and everything, but it was like I kind of wanted more out of it because
Yeah.
they spend a majority of the time talking about like the history and everything that happened at the house, and literally out of the entire movie, like there's only like 15 minutes of investigation. Which like wasn't what I was expecting when I was going in to watch a Ghost Hunter,
Right.
Ghost Adventures
Yeah.
thing, but
Is Zach Bagans on something?
is he on something?
Life. Man.
Yeah, he's just high on life, dude. He gets to do what he loves. He gets to go scream at ghosts.
Fucking funny.
I would love to do that as a job, dude. I love the thought of ghost hunting.
I think Zach Bagans is one of the funniest things of all time.
Dude, he's
Because
fantastic.
It's so unintentionally funny. He's just the perfect thing to call him. And it's funny because I love this type of man. He is such a himbo. It's
Oh yeah, 110%.
He is like peak himbo. Like if he
He's
was a cartoon character, he is Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
he is the physical embodiment of himbo. You look him up in the dictionary, or you look up himbo in the dictionary, it's just a picture of Zach Bagans.
Yep. And I love me a himbo.
He's fantastic.
Well, friends, it's been real. I should probably get ready for bed. Because I have to actually drive into the office tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm only probably gonna do like 15 more encounters and then call it, and then we'll have seen 200 non-shiny Sneasels.
Woo! Alright.
Means you'll be in the running still at the start of next stream, which will be at 1450. You know, you still have 50 chances. It's not looking too hot though.
I bet it's gonna reach 3K.
Take that back, you fucking hoe.
Goodbye!
Bye, Cassie.
Bet it's gonna reach 3K.
Please, no. Oh my god. I literally said I was going to try to hunt this before Scarlet and Violet. If I end up in the 3000s by next Thursday, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose.
It's gonna be 3K to 3,200. That's my bet.
I hope you're so wrong, Dodie. Please no.
No way you get any higher than that.
With my luck, you might be surprised. Alright, out of someone who I've been watching who has been shiny hunting on Sword and Shield recently, it seems like the average has been around like between 14 to 1600. So I think I'm in a good spot where hopefully like any one of these will be shiny. Look at this dude putting in good vibes for the shiny. I feel it. I hope you're talking about me and not Tony saying 3K to 3200. Tomorrow I have to drive an hour out to the lake for work. Which is gonna suck with a trailer behind me.
I sent you a snap of the Hot Wheels I got.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, it looks nice. It's red. I've never been too into cars or Hot Wheels or anything.
I mean, I don't. Neither am I. I don't really care. But like, I saw it at the place. And I was like, you know what? I want a Hot Wheels. I'm gonna bring it on my trip. I'm gonna take like multiple videos of me traveling with it. And then we're gonna put it on the plane. Put it on my luggage.
Yeah, there you go.
Be all weird with it.
Hey, may as well. You know, maybe it'll turn out to be a good luck charm or something.
I don't know. Today I feel so tired but cozy. And,
It's not a bad vibe.
like after Overwatch, it was basically just me relaxing. Well, after the paperwork,
Yeah.
it was me just relaxing, vibing with you.
Cassie said you're being rude with those numbers. She does not approve of the 3,000.
Cassie, you don't know, man. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna win that bet.
Please no. Please no.
I have full faith in getting this shiny.
Yeah, this is the like, especially just the last like couple hours has been nice because I've honestly never had like a close-knit group of friends that I could just sit and vibe with in Discord for a couple hours. Because like otherwise, anytime I was doing anything in like Discord or party chat, it was with teammates, and we were always just talking about competing and watching VODs and all that other shit.
For me, my online Discord friends started with PUBG. And just making friends with people on PUBG.
Yeah.
Nice squatting. Random squads.
As he said, tired and cozy is my life. That is a fucking motto I live by.
It is a good motto.
Continue though, sir.
Oh, Plush is still in the onesie.
Oh, true. I forgot about that. And I'm pretty much, as soon as I decided to compete in COD, that was like all I did from like my freshman or sophomore year, all the way up to like 2 years ago, a year ago, I was competing in COD. And I was fucking nasty with it, but I didn't take it seriously enough up until like my last year or two. I took it seriously, but pretty much only vibed with teammates. And then this last like 2 years, I've pretty much been like trying to relearn. I need to stop saying like so much. I say it so much.
I don't notice.
But I've been trying to reteach myself essentially how to play games for fun. Because up until that point, when I ended retiring, or when I ended up stopping competing at the end of like MW 2019, I pretty much had exclusively played games competitively.
I will say with this friend group, it's a lot easier to do what you want, like just play just for fun. A lot of times we fuck around.
Yeah.
It's funny. And yeah.
I live by myself, so quite literally call me whenever, and I can talk your ear off forever. I'm an extrovert that needs an outlet. You're always invited to any gaming session or any Discord, even if you're just in Hangout. Or like, if you're ever just chilling and I'm shiny hunting, I mean, this goes for you guys too, Tony and Aaron and everybody else. Like, I'm always down to sit in the Discord and just chat if I'm on doing things.
That's dope.
You can tell it's just about getting to the end of me streaming because my cat is currently pacing in front of me and rubbing up against everything, telling me he wants to be pet and cuddled. Yeah, no, it's been extra. Like, I'm so thankful you guys forced me essentially to play Rainbow Six that one night. I was so like annoyed and frustrated that first night playing it, and then after that it was just all up from there. Okay, but seriously, need my sleeps, night dudes. Have a good one, Cassie. I appreciate you.
Have a good one.
I hope the onesie makes your sleeps perfection today.
Sure.
I got 4 more encounters in me, and then I'm done streaming. I can only re-encounter a Sneasel so many times before I just get tired. I was really hoping it was not going to take this long to find this shiny.
I want to get into competitive gaming, but like, I don't know, I want to get a better computer before then.
Yeah, having a good computer is definitely a good idea depending on what game you want to get into.
Yeah.
And it also just means you pretty much have to like dedicate your entire time to that one game.
But I also don't think I can do that.
You know, well, I mean, like, you could always do, instead of just like trying to go pro in a game, just play ranked and try to be like a jack of all trades.
True.
That's kind of like the vibe we're getting right now, because we play Rainbow, play Overwatch, ranked. Like I said, I want to try to get Diamond in League next year for season 13.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you said you watched Markiplier, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't watch him as much as I used to, but I watch him. I listen to the Distractable podcast a lot too, with him, Bob, and Wade.
Oh nice. I've listened to a bit of it. How's it been lately?
It's been good. It's been funny.
Have you ever watched Jacksepticeye?
Yeah, I watch Jack.
Have you ever watched his God of War series?
No, I've not seen pretty much anything of God of War, and I've never played it.
I've seen him do his first series. I loved it, and second series or second game came out, and I'm very excited for it.
I've heard it's getting like near perfect scores, and one of my friends, Caleb, keeps telling me I really need to play the first one. I don't know why I've never played it. I don't know why I had like a preconceived notion that it wouldn't be my kind of game, because I love mythology and all that stuff, so it's like right up my alley. But I mean, like, my big issue was probably when the reboot, the 2018 version, came out. I was still competing in COD, so like I didn't play any other games.
It's pretty good. If it gets you interested, you could watch Jacksepticeye play it. I did like his series on it.
Yeah, I've been thinking of just watching someone play through it instead of spending the money to play it myself.
Plus, if you wanted to, you can just not watch them play the whole game, and if you like
True.
it, you can always get into it.
Alright, that's 1450 encounters. We encountered 200 Sneasels this stream and no shiny.
About 1500 more. 1600 more.
Oh my god. 1550 more. Alright. That's where I'm gonna call it. I'm getting tired.
Alright, peace out, homie.
Have a good one,
night.
Tony.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, Stream. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.